Hello everyone, this is Dragon Roar and I welcome you to the game called Wild Hearts. Y'all have to excuse me for being 5 minutes late. Somehow I got kicked out on YouTube and I had to log in. Hello Flippy, welcome to the stream. Now, let me explain. Wild Hearts has been out on the PS5 years ago because I purchased the PS5 about a couple of years ago. With several upcoming games that's going to be on the PS5, like Black Myth Wukong. Now, Wild Hearts is like Monster Hunter, but a lot different. You see, the monsters that we hunt, they're called Kemono. Yes. Okay, we don't have to... I know. I didn't proceed much. You see, back then I streamed it before, and not to be selfish, but I don't get a lot of... No, Flippy, it's Kemono. That's Kemono. Yeah, for those who just joined in, welcome to the stream. So let's go ahead and begin. Now the Kemono, you can mount them, but only for a time being. And they don't go to turf wars. They don't do turf wars. Hello James, welcome to the stream. I hope DK comes because I told you this is like Monster Hunter, but a lot different. Oh, that's right, Alex. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, the second DLC pack is going to be available on the 22nd. And I will stream it. Alright. We'll stream the next Digimon story because it features the Bancho Digimon, like Bancho Leomon, and yeah. I will stream that. I just have to look up on how long. Ooh, there's a downed Kemono. Yeah, I know I streamed this years ago before, well, Flippy, James. I know I streamed this years ago before Flippy, James, Alex, Sebastian. Uh-oh, we got company. All right. Yeah, these are minor Kemono. So we're gonna have to. Anyway, I didn't get a lot of viewers of streaming Wild Hearts years ago, but I had decided to discontinue it. But I decided to give this another chance since people like Nick, Flippy, Sebastian, James, etc. came along. And New Vanguard. Now, there are tons of Kemono that I have never confronted. Okay. I can either slay or pet. I'm gonna pet it. Yeah. Alright, and then... Who's there? Maybe if we're lucky, we can meet a couple of attractive guys. I hear noise. It sounds like that. It sounds like that instrument that Genu played. Oh? What's this? Search. What's this thingy? Yeah, that sounds like an instrument that Genu played. Oh? There's someone over there. So yeah, I'm gonna give streaming Wild Hearts another chance. Oh, there's someone there. Who might you be?
You come from afar, do you not? Perhaps fate has had a hand in our paths crossing here. Let us talk a while. So, a visitor in the land of the East. You do realize Asma is fraught with danger. Mountains and rivers, the source of their great power. Land shaped to their will. Yes, I speak of Kemono, rampant in these parts. Few humans remain, driven from what is now Kemono territory for lack of sustenance. Ha ha ha. Listen to me preaching to Buddha. For one look at you speaks volumes. The gauntlets that back your hands, the blade at your side. You are no stranger to Kemono. You derive from an ancient clan, one that made Kemono its business. You are a hunter, huh?
Yes. I am.
Yes. The epitome of the hunter creed you are. And what am I, you ask? Aha. Simple musician, of course. My name is...
Yes.
Muzina. Shall we say?
So his name is Mujina.
What indeed? All that befalls us in this worldly life is music. My thrumming is but echoes of the past. Still, We are here to talk not of me, but of you. I wish to know every detail. From whence did you arrive in this land?
Someone sent us.
Truly. Precipitous and perilous are the paths trodden by Kemono. Sadly, the days of hunters being revered in Hinomoto are long gone. To the west, samurai battle not Kemono, but each other. Hunters facing hunger these days are many. Some have turned their hands to farming, others to thieving. Ah, yes. War. For power and influence, they maim and kill. They burn the very land they have a duty to protect. Even Kemono shunned their war-ravaged barrens. Not a bloom remains. So you leave your home and travel to Azuma by yourself, yet pursue a life as a hunter still. Why?
Why?
What compels you to hunt?
Well, too bad there's no choice that I am an experienced hunter myself. We're just gonna...
Indeed. Many see Kemono as a threat. Nature at its most fierce. So you strive to protect. A motive shared by the hunters of old. And the reason behind much of what they developed. Ha! Forgive me. With age, a curious compulsion to counsel comes. Well, it is clear to me now. You have a strong will. And where there is a will, there is a way. Your goals may yet change. Recall, as you journey on, a hunter yields not. Yes, Azuma may well be the place for you. Anyway, enough of this lengthy commerce. Your Nabipot has had ample time to stew. I will disturb you no more. You have a hunger to satisfy.
Let's go ahead and reveal. So his name is Mujina, and he's wearing a mask. Alright, time to create the character. Alright. This may take a while. Don't know the perfect hairstyle, but alright. Yes. Alright. Don't need a beard. Okay, details.
Completed. Too slow! Just in case.
Let's use this!
Farewell. All sorted now.
Alright. Personality. Okay. Equipment. don't like to show myself. Okay. Alrighty then. Finished. Alright. Time to put my name on after my YouTube. Whoop. Okay, just hold on a second. Dragon Roar. And yeah, there's a choice whether it's hit a male, female, or, well, the non-binary. If you ever heard or ever watched Owl House, there is a person named Rain Whispers, because he's a non-binary, which never reveals that if they're a male or a female.
Tell me, do you have a destination in mind? Or might I offer a suggestion?
Yes.
East of the sacred mountain here, beyond the old Blossom Trail known
See?
as the Harugasumi Way, lies Minato, a small town
Minato, huh?
where the few hunters that remain in Hinomoto gather. With its inhabitants, you may perhaps share.
Uh-oh. Ice? This isn't the Legiana's doing this time. No. We are not in the Monster Hunter realm.
It draws near. You recognize the signs, of course. The land consumed by the territorial craving of the Kemono. Before long, you will be trapped. A lone hunter, frozen solid in a natural ice house. Spoken like a true hunter. Do you feel it? The quarry is close. This will be the measure of your mettle.
See, even Lucas agrees. Uh-oh. These are small Kemono.
This is a true hunt now the hounds are here. Time to put your skills to the test. Good. Very good. Now, the ringleader. Venture on, hunter. Into the snowstorm. But venture with caution.
Like in Monster Hunter, we can get materials that we can forge armor and weapons. But we carve stuff differently. Alright, let's go ahead and investigate to find out. Let's go ahead and investigate of the Kemono that's responsible for the snowstorm. Oh! More small Kemono. Yes, they're like bunnies. Yes, they look... Yes, they're rabbits. Docile kind of Kemono. Alright. Oh. Yeah, just like that we would use stamina. Uh-oh, there's something over there. Hello, Adrian. Welcome to the stream. I know what that is, but I'm not gonna tell you. Yes, it does look like a wolf. Watch out! I'm not gonna tell you, but this is a wolf kimono. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ouch! Ouch! Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Huh? Okay. It just retreated. Uh-oh, what's with the earthquake? We don't know. But we won't be seeing him for... What the... Look! The mountain's moving! That is one giant bear! Big as the Zura Magnaros. Oh dear. It's as big as the Zora Magnaros. A butterfly.
Wanting still.
Mujina.
Yet a thread of hope remains, perhaps.
Oh! This little thingy.
Let it weave this seed into your soul. Let the spirits in the karakuri join your own. Let them drive you to hunt. For that is your destiny. Find Minato. Find the home of the hunters. Only there will your journey truly begin.
Don't worry, Mujina's was helping us. Don't worry, Mujina helped us. So, Minato is where we need to go. A home of hunters. Alright. So we need to head to Minato. Oh! Now these are healing water. These are called healing water. This is a special kind of water that you can collect on the hunt. It can recover your health. You see, you won't... This is a lot different than Monster Hunter. There's no canteen. There we go. Now this thingy is very important. I'll explain to you. Allow me to demonstrate. You see that? Alright. You see, climbing will be impossible. Now what you have witnessed, these are called karakuri. The karakuri are special devices used by hunters. They come in various shapes and sizes, and they help with locating and downing Kemono. There will be more, and these kinds of karakuri can be very useful in the future hunts. We will be getting some more of the styles of the karakuri in the future. So these are called... Oops. So these are called scale crates. See the... Of course, you see in the middle of the bottom of the screen, we don't have enough of the karakuri thread. We would need to gain some. So we could collect karakuri threads. See, we can collect the karakuri threads. The thread is a material you need to conjure karakuri. You can extract it from rocks and trees once you've located it using L2. Ah, see? See? Alright. Allow me to demonstrate again. Alright. Alright. Uh-oh. You see what I did there? And you see? The limit of the karakuri thread is 10. But once we do upgrading, we can hold more than 10. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. And we can use crates to attack. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, see what I did there? Alright, let's go ahead and get some stuff. So now we got the small scale. Using the karakuri can be very useful in the future in this game. Now, I haven't proceeded much further when I played it, and I know I kinda lost track. There are several other Kemono that I have never faced before. Alright, so our journey. Alright, we can hold the hunter vision. Like the scout flies, it can lead us to where we need to go. Allow me to demonstrate. See that? Oops. You see that? The three. So we're at the... So... Huh? Oh! There's someone there! Hey, are you alright? Alright, now it's time for us to use the dragon karakuri. Alright. Now this... Alright. Alright, we need to go ahead and set camp. I think we need to use the dragon pits, like this one right in front of us. Alright, time to use the dragon pit. The dragon pits are very important. Allow me to demonstrate. Now you see, there are elements here. This is grass, fire, water, air or wind, and earth. You need those to increase the capacity in order to customize any items. Now we keep unblocking dragon pits. By unblocking dragon pits, you can increase the capacity of the dragon pit in the surrounding area. Conjuring dragon karakuri drains energy from the dragon pit in the area. So when you unblock them, it's important to enlarge dragon pits using crystals to further increase capacity of the dragon pit. So apparently we can't... Alright, so we're going to have to, in order to upgrade much further, these require materials. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Now this. Now these are the ancient trees. You can draw healing water from the ground around the ancient trees, which you'll find dotted areas dotted around the wilderness. Whenever you discover one of those, construct a well there so you can draw water. Now that can be very useful in the future. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and try again. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see. We need to make a camp here. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think we should go ahead and place it here. Now let me demonstrate. The total amount is what I have is 50 of the elements and 60 of earth. Allow me to demonstrate. See that? See that? We use the capacity. Now, let's go ahead and build a fire. Now you see that? I have 50 in the fire section, but what's left of the capacity is going to be 4. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and help her. We need to look after her. We need to... Oh! Back off! Let's go ahead and look after. Alright. While she's alright, she's gonna rest. Whoops. Alright. Actually, they're called Kemono. They look like monsters, but in this realm, they're called Kemono. Huh? There he is. This is called a rage tail. All right. Oops. This is called a rage tail. Okay, his tail can be damaged. His tail can be damaged. You gotta watch out. It does look like a rat. Ouch! Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, we gotta go after it. Yeah, that is a rage tail. This Kemono can use its tail to attack. Using these Karakuri crates is highly recommended. There he is. All right. All right. All right, I damaged. All right, he's limping. Now the Kemono, they don't lose. Uh-oh. Now he's enraged. Ouch! Oh boy. Oh. Ouch! Alright, we killed him! Alright, the final blow.
Woman.
And that's how you finish off a Kemono. Not to mention that we will get... Alright, so the Spring Karakuri awakened. And that's how you finish off a Kemono. They don't go to a certain place to rest up. They don't drool if they're tired or hungry. Alright. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Ugh. I think we're gonna have to. Did you guys hear that? Now running doesn't decrease the stamina. Alright. Yep, this is how you finish off a... Alright. Oh look, there's another dragon pit. Nice. All right. See, to upgrade the dragon pits further, you need some materials. All right, so we need to make our way back to camp. Okay, we need to make our way back to camp to check. All right. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. All right. Let's go ahead and make our way back to camp to check up on that woman who was... Let's see if she is all right. Oh!
Who are you?
Oh, she's okay.
You're a hunter? You must have saved me. How can I possibly repay you? I'd be dead by now if it wasn't for you. Sorry, I'm Natsume, a blacksmith from Minato, the small town just beyond here. I came to collect materials, but I must have been knocked out when the Kemono attacked. That's the last I remember.
So this is Natsume.
Oh, really? I'd be glad to show you the way in that case, only... Well,
Yeah?
a single look saves 100 questions, as they say. Come with me.
So I guess she wants to show us something.
There was a bridge there, you
Oh
see?
my!
Linking the Harugasumi Way here to the other side. That's where Minato is. It must have collapsed with that big tremor before. I suppose it was the tremor that scared the Kemono and made it jump out in front of us. Oh! This is bad. I have to find Ujishige-san.
Alright, so we need to find this Ujishiga.
Yes, that's right. He only came with me because I insisted. If the worst has happened, Wait.
Hold on.
You're a hunter, though. So presumably you earn a living taking on hunting missions? Would you track down Ujishige-san for me? I'll do what I can to help as well, of course.
Okay.
Arigato. I won't forget this. It was a Kohakunushi that attacked us. The Minato hunters call them Sap Scourge. They're
Sap
always causing
Scourge.
trouble. You'll need a decent weapon to take it on. But I might be able to help with that. We blacksmiths can't fight Kemono, but give me a workbench and I'll hone any weapon you can throw at me.
So it seems we're going to be...
So, shall we head back to the camp? Gather our thoughts?
Yeah, we should. Huh? Okay, so our next target is another Kemono called the Sap Scourge. Alright.
I wonder if there's anything here I can use as a makeshift workbench.
Alright, let's see. Here we go. Types of karakuri. You can use Kemono orbs that you obtain from hunting Kemono to awaken new types of karakuri, or strengthen karakuri you've already awakened. Knowledge of certain karakuri cannot be awakened using Kemono orbs. Instead, you need to flash of inspiration in the midst of hunting a peculiar Kemono or some other hunting success to unlock such karakuri secrets to conjure them for the first time. Yep, these are the... Let's go ahead and... There we go! Awesome! Alright, let's go ahead and use the... Nice! Now this karakuri is called the Hunting Tower. The Hunting Tower can be useful because unlike Monster Hunter World, you won't find any tracks or any other kinds of stuff. You have to rely on the tower here. You can make more than them. Alright, now let's go ahead and... Alright, so let's go ahead and place it here. There we go!
Rumble out of thin air? That must be some sort of karakuri power. Sugoi. Right. Now I have an amble, I can make myself useful. Luckily, the tools I brought with me weren't damaged, so all I need is materials, and then I should be able to make you a bow and arrow or sword or something. Probably not quite what you're used to, but I'm sure I can come up with something that suits. Could I maybe have a look at that karakuri katana of yours? I'd love to dismantle it and find out exactly how it works. Don't worry, I don't mean right now. First, we have to find Ujishige-san and a way back to Minato. Let's talk about it then.
I don't think DK is gonna be here. Not that... Alright.
Alright, let's see what I can do for you.
Alright, now you see, this is sort of a tree line, just like back at Monster Hunter, but you're gonna, you see, of course, this requires gold or zeni in all that matter. You see, you're gonna have to repeat on the same weapon if you want to forge or upgrade to the following tree line. So let's go ahead and allow me to demonstrate. You see, I have 100 gold while I have the Rage Tail Pelt. Just like that. You can even forge a new style. Just like that. See? Now, armor.
You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you?
Yeah, she's right. Unfortunately, I don't have enough. Unfortunately, I don't have enough materials.
With some more materials, I could make you some very strong armor.
Alright. Now, map and quests. Like Monster Hunter, you can take quests as the same quests as many times you want. From the map, you can take on a quest or travel instantly to camps and other places out of the wilderness. Quests come about when people of Minato make requests of you and your hunting skills, or when there's a Kemono threat that needs attention. Some quests can be taken as many times as you like, while others become unavailable once you completed them. When you're not worried about progressing in the story, make good use of quests to gather materials. You can tackle quests alone, or if you want company, you can join forces with others who are working at the same quest via online play. So the Rage Tail is the only... So the Rage Tail... Alright. Now. There he is! Alright. Now.
Let's do this. This should do it.
See, this is the hunting tower. Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Oh my goodness, I'm getting... Alright, you see that glow on his shoulder? Let me demonstrate, if I can. Yeah! You see that? We can steal threads from the Kemono. Oh shoot! It's a Rage Tail, Alex. We won't be encountering more of the Kemono. Right. All right. Oh, that was close. Looks like I got backup. His tail can be sliced off.
It's enraged.
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot! Watch out, watch out! Yeah, when he goes in rage, watch out!
Leaving so soon?
Where do you think you're going? Now, what you have witnessed, when you see a glowing spot on the kimono, it means we have a chance. Oh! That's another kimono that we just saw. That was another kimono we just saw. I'll give you details on that one.
Need a hand?
Ouch!
Too feeble. You're done.
All right!
Go on then.
Hi DK, welcome to the stream. It's a bit of a long story, DK. DK, my friend, these monsters here are called Kemono, and what we just faced was a rage tail. Now this is a lot different than Monster Hunter. This is a lot different than Monster Hunter, DK. They will go in rage. You have to watch out. Sometimes you can't mount them. The kimono cannot go to turf wars, but they can still limp. But they can't rest up like other monsters. Right now we faced off the rage tail. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her.
The sapscourge tend to take any prey they catch back to their nests. That would be the first place to look for Ujishige-san. If you can get the Kemono on the run, it should lead you back there. Of course, that means you'll have to get the better of it in battle first. Is that something you're ready to do?
Yes. We face monsters.
You're very confident. That's reassuring. Meeting you really was a stroke of luck. Still, it may be worth holding off a little while to hunt for some more Kemono materials first. With materials, I can make stronger equipment. If you think my smithing skills could help, don't hesitate to ask. I feel awful making Ujishige-san wait, but I want you to have the best chance of saving him.
Yeah, we need to find Ujishige.
The sapscourge like the riverside. I'd start your search there.
Alright, so we need to go to the riverside. Now,
Bring Uchishige-san back safe for me.
now, DK, what you have just witnessed, that we use these thread called the karakuri. We can use these to our advantage. Just like that. We can either destroy them, just like that. However, you can't, they don't leave any tracks, like in Monster Hunter. Now this is the hunting tower that we need to rely on. Oh, see? Now you see, see? There are unknown Kemono lurking. There's some unknown Kemono lurking. Oh. Oh, look at this one. Now you see those little gadgets here? These are called Tsukumo. You make allies of any Tsukumo that you can come across on your travels. They're mysterious creatures that have been helping hunters since ancient times. At campfire, you can make various changes to them and the way they assist you. Think of it as the palicos. Think of it as how palicos assist us. There are a total of 50 of the Tsukumos. It takes luck. If we can hear them. There's another Tsukumo there, but this one requires flame to burn the vines down. If we listen to this noise, listen. See? Just like that. If you hear a noise like that, that means there's a Tsukumo nearby. Uh-oh. Oh, you see that? That's another... Oh! Behold! This is the Sap Scourge. This is a new Kemono, guys. This is the Sap Scourge. Ouch! That has got to hurt. Oh dear. Ow! Now his tail can be sliced off. That's a Sap Scourge, DK. Uh-oh, watch out! It can throw sap. See? Yeah, we got a Tsukumo assisting us. Yes. Yes, it can throw sap. Oh, look, there's an ancient tree over there. Nice. Alrighty then. Oh, look, there's another Tsukumo over there. Here we go. Now, you can mount them, but you can't... You can only mount them if you want to steal... Ooh! Oh dear. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out! Uh-oh. Ouch! Okay, well, not all Karakuri can be helpful. Yeah, it can roll around. It can roll around like how the Rattleban and the Uragan can. Yep, it is retreating. Ooh! I'm gonna demonstrate on this special what you have just witnessed. Alright, which way did he go? Alright, we need to follow the thread here. Like scout flies, the thread can help us. There he is. Ooh! All right. Whoa, 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 whoa! All right. All right, see that? Oh, crap, 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 crap! I think we damaged him. Yeah, the Sap Scourge is pissed. He can roll around a lot. Alright, oh, there he is. He could throw sap. And you're gonna have to watch out that once sap sticks to you, using this spring is highly recommend. Okay, he's going down there. Huh? Oh!
Above your head. But you look like a hunter.
Nice! Oh, I damaged his antler! Ouch! Uh-oh, I'm stunned. Oh dear, watch out, watch out! Awesome, I damaged his other antler! Okay. Welcome to the stream, Michael. Can't talk.
It's wiggling. Keep it up.
Uh-oh! Ah, shoot! Yeah, we're gonna have to watch out because there are some Kemono that can grab us. And just like in Monster Hunter, if you faint 3 times, it's game over. You're gonna have to try again. Yeah, sorry about that. So Life is Strange Reunion trailer is coming out. Or, no, scratch that. The Life is Strange Reunion trailer is out. I'll make sure to check that out later. Anyway, if you faint 3 times, it's game over. You're gonna have to try again. Well, it's not actually game over, but the quest, you failed the quest. Oh. Anyway. Okay. Now this is another kind of Kemono that they look like toads, or yeah, toads. Oh look, there's another dragon pit. Michael, have you not played Wild Hearts? Okay, we should go ahead and put the hunting tower here. Okay. Alrighty then. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I was focused. I'm sorry, Michael. I was focused. Oh my goodness. And there was... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! All right. Nice!
Did it. Maybe I should say prayers more often.
I see. Alright, time to finish this.
ごめん。
See, this is how you finish off a kimono. And I see you're enjoying Time Stranger, DK. Alright, we can use a flying vine. That's very useful.
Now, can you break this amber apart and set me free?
Where... That must be Ujishiga.
I owe you. If you hadn't shown up, there'd be a handsome statue of me in amber here by honor. I don't want to give that Kemono another chance to make it. We should find Natsume as quickly as possible.
Now this one can be very useful in the future. This is the flying vine. Use a flying vine, a dragon karakuri, to move in rapidly around the wilderness. You can conjure them in lots of different places and by creating corridors to fly across. You'll find it easier to pursue Kemono. I know it was lagging just a bit. Alright, so this must be Ujishiga. Yeah, looks like my... Okay, Michael. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too, Michael. Yeah, we'll be able to hunt down... Alright. Yeah, my chat's getting all glitchy. Because...
I'm really losing my touch if I can be caught by one of those balls of resin these days.
So we're gonna have to return camp. Not so sure if we can fast travel. Huh? Yeah, my chat's getting all glitchy. Because it barely lost the signal.
Looks like there are materials that could be used for forging around here. There was once a big outpost here. This place was thriving. Now it's just a Kemono-infested wasteland.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. Alright. I need to find a way out of there. Okay. So, first we faced off the Sap Scourge. And, well, no. Huh? Oh, hello! Alright, we got another one. Alright. Yes, Wild Hearts has been out for years. Oh, hello. Another. Why, yes, Alex. There is. Alright, I need to go ahead and put. There we go.
Got a lot of unusual karakuri up your sleeve.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put. Allow me to demonstrate. Here we go. Now watch this. See that? Okay, I hear another Tsukumo up there, but we need more. We need a different style of the karakuri. Okay, let's go ahead and head on back to camp.
There you are! Ujishige-san! You're alive! Thank you so much for bringing him back.
Yeah, you licked this hunter's boots. I didn't want to come along in the first place. I certainly wasn't expecting to pay for the sake with my life. You're damn lucky you happened upon such a skilled hunter who was willing to help you out. Otherwise, as I said to my new best friend here, I'd be preserved in amber right now, exposed for all to see.
You paint a grim picture, Ujishige-san. It really was fortunate. You're right.
Did you see this one in battle? Excellent form, and the karakuri master too.
I know. Creating karakuri out of thin air like that? That's a skill I simply have to learn.
Well, the karakuri lessons will have to wait. I'd like to get back to Minato before any more Kemono take an unhealthy liking to me.
I'd love to get back too, but unfortunately, the bridge has collapsed.
What?
People will realize something is wrong soon enough and come to repair the bridge, I'm sure. But it probably won't be for a while.
And in the meantime, we're stuck out here, are we?
DK, if you're still here, there was another kimono is just as big as the Zora Magnaros.
A karakuri? How would we... You're thinking of a flying vine, are you?
Yep.
I know the hunters of Minato used to use them.
A flying vine? What are you talking about? Explain it in words an old samurai would understand.
Well, it might be possible to show you, I think.
Oh, someone's hungry.
You think you can show me some food first, maybe?
You probably haven't eaten a thing since we were attacked, have you? I know I haven't.
Well, we can always grab some grub.
Oh no, we couldn't possibly ask you to do that. You've already done so much.
Oh,
That's
come
right,
on,
Flippy.
Natsume. Don't tell me you're not ravenous, too. If the hunter's happy to cook, we should be happy to eat. And it just so happens I have some ingredients with me. So, Chef, want to get to work before these rumblings get any louder?
As if we have a choice.
All right now, I've had a bellyful. That wasn't a bad meal, Chief. Sate. Let's not linger here any longer. Time for that karakuri you mentioned that was going to get us home. And once we are safely back in town, there'll be a cup of sake with your name on it.
It was just what we all needed. Now, what can I do to help? Although smithing is about all I...
Uh-oh. Did you guys hear that?
What the hell was that?
It came from over Minato way. I'll go with you. I want to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Have you lost your mind? That roar clearly came out of something big. It's too dangerous.
Minato may be threatened, Uchishige-san. And anyway, I'll have this able hunter with me. I'll be alright.
Even so, you can't... Ugh, I'm wasting my breath, aren't I? Fine. I'll wait here. But if a Kemono shows, I'll be easy prey. You'll have to do this scouting alone. I'd only slow you down.
We could end up in battle with a Kemono. We must go prepared.
Yeah.
If you're going, then go. Just be careful. Stay well clear of any Kemono.
If you notice that Uchishiga has a very injured arm. Okay, we should see if we got enough,
Have a think about which of my little ones you're most interested in. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'd like to go as soon as possible.
Okay, we still don't have... Alright. Let's go ahead and investigate the roar, shall we? And I believe I know. Oh, you see, this is the practice area where you can train and practice off your moves.
The Kemono's roar came from the direction of Minato. It must be in the Nanohana field. If you're worried about your equipment, there's no harm in returning to camp briefly.
Let's go ahead and investigate. Okay, looks like there's a question mark over there, which means we're about to meet another unknown Kemono.
It would be quicker if we could climb that root-covered rock face. Maybe we could use a karakuri? If we could just climb this rock face. We made it! The Nanohana field is just up ahead now.
Oopsie. Alright. Oh, that was stupid of me. That was dumb. Alright.
I'm so sorry to put our town's problems on you like this. I can't
Okay.
tell you how reassuring it is to have someone like you around.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think I need to... There we go. Huh? I hear a Tsukimo. I think it's... Ah! There he is! Nice! So that's 5 down and 45 to go.
I can see the field.
Okay. Wait. Uh-oh, guys. That's the same Kemono. That's the same Kemono we saw before. This, my friends, is a king tusk. This is one of the biggest Kemono ever. Its tail and his tusk.
Quick, hide.
Its tail and its tusks can be cut off. But you're gonna have to watch out. Yes, behold, the king tusk. See? It can unleash branches. Thick branches or vines.
This is bad.
This is bad indeed.
I'm sure I don't need to tell a hunter this, but powerful Kemono like that Yamaugachi can influence the natural environment around them. So that's what they do, as far as I can tell. Alter their habitat to make it suit them better. And stake out more and more territory, basically. Sometimes they clash with each other in the process, which is fine, except when whole towns are overrun with plants or snow covers summer pastures. So if we let that king tusk think this is its patch, it could make the forest engulf Minato and leave us homeless. Alone? Do you really think you could?
Well,
I
of
can
course.
see you're a very skilled hunter, but... well... no. I suppose it's the only option. If you fight it, I'll do everything I can to back you up. Arigatou gozaimasu. If you need weapons, armor, anything at all, just let me know. But please don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Don't put yourself in danger.
In case you noticed, the arigato means thank you. Or domo arigato. Alright. Now, our next job here is to hunt down a king tusk. Oh look, there's another Tsukumo there. Now this is going to be a good place. All right. Alright, we just discovered another ancient tree. There he is. Behold! He can shove you, but there's one more thing you're gonna have to be aware of. He can scoop rocks with his tusks. Ouch! Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy has 6 eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I made an oopsie. Oh, shoot. I think I made an oopsie.
Sounds like something grim is going on.
All right. Now we can enhance the Tsukumo. You see, when we collect more of the Tsukumo, we received old cogs. Okay, it seems we got our butts kicked. Now this will be a good spot to place. There we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and find... Alright, there he is. Oh boy. Yeah, he can spin around. Uh-oh. Watch this, guys. See that? Now, what you have just witnessed... Can I pause this? Now, what you have just witnessed is the fusion karakuri. What I just did... Let's see. Yeah, this is called a bulwark. This is a fusion karakuri. Stack as many crates together, total of 6, and in a flash it can create a wall. It'll be very useful for facing the King Tusks. There will be more fusion karakuri in the future. Once the King Tusk is ready to charge, use the bulwark immediately, 6 times. The crate is very responsible. The crate karakuri is very recommended. Alright, so where the heck is he? This will be the last quest. Oh, there he is. He's in range! Oh my god, he is pissed! I'll demonstrate you! Oh no 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 no! Kemono has a weak spot, like those glowing things. Yes, awesome! We damaged his tusks! Oh, he's slipping! Yes, the cane tusks have 6 eyes. Alright, let's go ahead and go after him because he's almost done for. Yes, yes, Alex, there will be side missions. Where'd he go? Wait a second. Oh, good. I'm going the right way. He's probably going up there. There he is. Oh, he's pissed. Yeah, you definitely need to watch out. Uh-oh. All right! His tail's been sliced! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh, lordy. Yeah, when he's no longer in rage, he will get tired for the time being. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! Get back, back, back! Oh, oh, oh! Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh. Nice. All right. Now to finish him.
ごめん。
That's the way to finish him. Alright, we got the torch.
Most encouraging.
Mujina!
Did you see the land retake its original form? By hunting the Yamaugach, you reversed the influence of the Kemono. Minato is but a stone's throw from here. You saved it from being engulfed. Such is the duty of the hunter. Yes, the karakuri in your chest is burgeoning well, it would seem. Learn to harness its power, and many karakuri will be at your command. The answer you seek is woven into your soul. You need only reach out and grasp it. As guidance, I can give you only this. Hunt. Hunt the Kemono. But to part on such a banal remark would be ungracious. So let me offer one further insight.
Yes?
You notice the crust on the ground there?
Yes?
The pulse of the heavens that weaves through all things is stagnating. With each new dawn, it stagnates more. Little by little, order turns to chaos. Nature unravels. But you can make it strong once more. Break the crust. Let the pulse beat freely. Do that, and your compass will be set.
Oh! Alright.
Yes! Do you feel it? That is the pulse of nature. Unblocked. It beats strong here now. Order is restored. It nourishes the seed within you. Minato awaits. Proceed, hunter, with power renewed. May fortune follow.
Boy, you don't disappoint, do you?
It's all rotting away. The surrounding nature bent to its will. I can't quite believe what I just saw.
Neither can I. You really gave that thing hell. Seems I underestimated you.
Well, we're in the clear for now. So let's get that flying vine going and head back to Minato.
But that's gonna have to wait because I ran out of time. So I'm gonna end this stream for today. Whoops. And we'll continue with more of Monster Hunter World tonight. So I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing out, and I'll see you guys tonight.